everyone, how are you? Today I'm in front of my oven because we're going to do something fun. We're going to make a pizza. I love pizza. Now, it takes a lot of work to make a pizza. You make it and then you eat it. But what happens in between? How does it get made to taste so delicious? We're going to find out now. You ready to help me? First step, we got to wash our hands. So let's go over to the sink to wash our hands. Okay, you ready to wash your hands? You're going to get some soap. Turn on the water, nice warm water. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Wash, wash, wash. And we get a nice towel to dry our hands. Once we're done with that, we're ready to get our ingredients. Okay, hold on. Let's get all our ingredients. Before I show you the ingredients, there's a major step you have to remember when you're making a pizza. You've got to preheat the oven. So I'm going to press bake, and we're going to set it to 450 degrees. 450. Now it's ready. Now we're going to go get our ingredients. Okay, here we are. We're all ready to make our pizza. I have my pan. This is what we're going to put in the oven and what we're going to make the pizza on. You can use a pan, you can use aluminum foil, whatever you have in your house. Now, some people make their own crust. I didn't, but you can look online how to make your own crust if that's something you like to do. I have a crust that's already made, and it's a round crust, and it is a pizza crust. It smells like pizza so far, and it's round, and it's ready to go on my pan. Pizza crust. Yum. I can't wait to eat this. What do you think comes next? We've all seen what pizza looks like. We put something over the crust. Who knows what it is? What did you say? Sauce. So I have some already made pizza sauce. Now you can use jarred sauce that you have in your cabinet, or pizza sauce, or tomato sauce, or any kind of sauce you like. I like pizza sauce, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to open it up very carefully. That smells good. And I'm going to use a spoon. And with my spoon, I'm going to take it and I'm going to spread the sauce on the pizza. So the first thing we did when we started this was we washed our hands. And after we washed our hands, we preheated the oven. You want the oven to get nice and hot, so when you put your pizza in the oven, it's going to be all ready to bake your pizza. But make sure an adult turns on the oven because it gets very hot and you want to be super careful. So here we are. I'm putting some sauce on my pizza. Some people like a lot of sauce, some people like a little sauce. My family likes a medium amount of sauce. So that's what I'm going to do. So here we go. So we turned on the oven, we washed our hands, we got our pan out, we put our pizza crust on, and then our sauce. What next? What makes the pizza nice and delicious and stringy? They put on cheese. Now, some people like mozzarella cheese. You can use any kind of cheese, but mozzarella cheese is usually what you see on pizza. But it's your choice, whatever you like. Some people use the sliced cheese. I like to just sprinkle my cheese on. I'm just going to open up the bag. I can use my hands because they're nice and clean. And I'm going to sprinkle the cheese on my pizza. Who likes a lot of cheese? I know my family likes a lot of cheese, so I'm going to add a little extra cheese. When you're done adding your cheese, some people like pepperoni, or meatballs, or mushrooms, or peppers. Whatever you like, you can make it your own, however you want your pizza. But today's pizza, what we're going to do is just cheese and sauce. Looks good, right? So, we turned on our oven, we washed our hands, we got our pan, we got our crust, we got our sauce, we got our cheese. It's ready for the oven. It's so simple. Let's put it in the oven and then we're going to talk some more, okay? Okay, It's ready to go in the oven. I'm going to put it in now. It's a little hot, so I'm being very, very careful. Put it in, and I'm going to set my timer for 15 minutes. So, everyone's oven's different, but mine I just press a button, and I'm going to set it for 15 minutes. And we'll see what happens when it's done, okay? Hold on, we're going to do it together. Okay, so when we started, we said, make a pizza, eat a pizza. But there's so many things in between. Can you remember what we did in between? What was the first thing we were supposed to do? We washed our hands. That's right, so when we want to make a pizza, we have to wash our hands. Good remembering. What comes next? What do you think we did after that? I had to go back to the oven because I didn't turn it on. So we have to preheat the oven. Good remembering. Preheat the oven. And I said we were going to cook it at 450 degrees. 450 degrees. That's hot, but we want to make sure that all that cheese melts. What came next? What was the first part of the pizza? We had to put it on a pan. Get a pan. Get a pan. And then the first part of our pizza was called the what? You can make your own. I didn't. I bought my own. But you can make it, and it's called the crust. Good job. Get crust. First the crust, then what came next? The red stuff. You remember? Sauce. Put the sauce on. And then the gooey stuff on top that we love so much, that gets really melty and not yummy, is the cheese. We're gonna add cheese. And remember what I said, whatever kind of pizza you like, it doesn't matter. You could put pepperoni, you could put mushrooms, you could put peppers, you could put meatballs, whatever you like. But I just put cheese. So you add your toppings. So we can say add cheese or our toppings. Then we put it in the oven and wait for it to cook. Put in the oven, and then we wait and let it cook, and we'll see what happens when it comes out. Wait a few more minutes. I can't wait. It's ready. The pizza's ready. I'm going to show it to you in a second. But remember when we first started, we said, make a pizza, eat a pizza. But we needed to know what was in between, all the steps that we need to take. We washed our hands. We turned on the oven. We got our pan out. We got our crust out. We got our sauce. We put our sauce down. We put the cheese on, and we put it in the oven. There's a lot of steps in between, but we did it, and you could do it too. I'm going to show you what it looks like, and I can't wait to share pizza with you soon. Doesn't that look delicious? I love pizza. I hope you do too. Enjoy your day. Bye.